Bonjour à tous et à toutes, donc on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo. Et donc aujourd'hui on est sur Portal 2. En fait ça fait un moment que je prépare un truc impératoire. Et comme je n'ai toujours pas trouvé assez de, volonté pour faire l'espèce de petit trailer que je compte faire. Et bah du coup je me suis dit bon on va aller sur Portal. Donc soyez pas étonnés si je mets pas d'intro, hein, c'est parce que je pense pas en mettre. En tout cas pas pour Portal. Donc en fait j'avais déjà fait un test de vidéo, sachant que j'avais le jeu en anglais et que j'avais pas mis le patch FR ce matin, donc c'était un peu galère parce que du coup, enfin je veux dire il parle vite, moi je crois qu'il parlait quand même plus lentement, je me suis dit ouais c'est bon je vais pouvoir un peu pré-PG, ouais non il parle beaucoup trop vite, du coup vraiment c'était vraiment galère franchement. Je comprenais certains trucs, mais franchement, vu la vitesse à laquelle il parle, c'était un peu effarant. Puis je me suis dit que du coup, je comprendrais déjà beaucoup moins bien l'histoire. Donc je me suis dit, bah, c'est pas grave, je la refais avec le patch. Voilà. Bon, ce serait bien que t'arrêtes les conneries.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Je croyais qu'il y avait tout qui serait en français.
There's a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now, please return to your bed.
Bon, tant pis. C'était pas trop compliqué. Et si, si le reste
have been in
reste...
suspension for 9. This article.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Attendez. Audio. Voilà. Mais je vais mettre ça, c'est plus.
Oh, God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Well, don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover.
Okay.
Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Oh le bordel, alors.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
D'accord. Alors, est-ce une sorte de, disons, d'ascenseur un peu plus
Most
haut?
test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Ok, donc dès que j'aurai un peu de temps...
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Right, it's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so go, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
J'espère qu'on aura assez rapidement un portail.
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Ouais, donc en gros on cherche
Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet, but at least you're a good jumper, so you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Oh non.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Exactement le départ, ça. Déjà, on va essayer de programmer ces touches de saut. Ouais, non, la flemme, je ferai ça une autre fois. J'aime bien ce titre
Cube
qui
and
affiche.
button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing cause this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Bon, en vrai, si c'est les.
Please
À peu
note
près
the
même niveau que
incandescent
le
particle
temps,
field
ça
across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Ils sont beaucoup plus sympathiques les ascenseurs, je trouve. Ça oppresse moins. Parce que dans le premier, c'était. Ça faisait vraiment fermé, ça faisait assez petit. Oui, on aussi refait les chargements.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside of your head.
Dans ce cas-là, t'es malin. Parce que... Oh, des caméras. T'as de la chance que j'ai pas de porte-à-gun. Bon. Je suppose qu'il y a encore les vieux trucs qui font switch les portails. Comme à l'ancienne. Sauf que contrairement au 1, ça se ferme pas tout seul. Et c'est beaucoup mieux ça. C'était plus chiant quand ça se fermait tout seul. Et puis on sait que beaucoup mieux ne se pas. J'adore l'effet que ça fait avec en brisé. En vrai, je trouve que les graphismes ils sont quand même bien foutus. Et encore, je suis pas sûr que les
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing. please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Ok. Donc en fait je pense que là on approche des 10 minutes. Et comme j'ai pas envie de faire des épisodes trop longs et qui mettent pas trop de temps à se poster, dès que le chargement est terminé et que ils arrêteront de causer un petit moment, et bah je vais arrêter.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to
Sale petite tourelle. Bon, mais là je vais faire une pause ici. Allez, à plus pour la prochaine vidéo.